Trojans!
Today is Tuesday, April 5th.
I'm Tafada.
And I'm Roman.
Welcome to this week's Trojan News. The FCA, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, is seeking new members. We are moving meetings to every Thursday, Monday at 7:30 in room C185 until further notice.
Tutoring is offered in the mornings, Tuesday through Thursday from 7 to 7:40 a.m. and after school from 3:30 to 5 p.m. Students will only be admitted to afternoon tutoring until 3:45 p.m. unless they have a pass from a teacher or coach. Students are expected to sign in and out of tutoring and leave directly to the bus or exit the building if they have other forms of transportation home. For questions, please contact Ms. Lavender at mlavender@FS. Adopt Canine Amp. There's a $10 adoption fee which includes a stuffed amp toy, trading card, and bracelet. See your SRO to adopt.
The Native Student Union had their first meeting on Monday, April 4th. Future meetings will be on Mondays in room C189. For questions, email Ms. Decker at ndecker@ffca.org. Prom will be held April 9th at the Doubletree Hilton near the World Arena. Join us for the Met Gala Masquerade from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. and tickets are no longer being sold and no tickets will be sold at the door. Underclassmen and outside dates are allowed to attend with juniors and seniors with approval from administration, but they must have completed a form before a ticket should have been purchased. Forms should have been submitted by March 29th.
After prom is included with the price of your prom ticket. Juniors and seniors that do not attend prom but would like to attend after prom can purchase after prom tickets at the door for $5. After prom runs from 12 to 3 a.m. at FSCHS.
Hi, my name is Jay, and I am the Vice President of Student Council.
So as Vice President, what are your duties?
As Vice President, my duties are kind of flexible and they're ever changing. So I speak a lot for the student body because they approach me with their ideas and their different concepts, and I make sure to bring it up to the council, bring it up to the teachers to make sure that we're listening to what the student body wants and listening to their concerns and their requests, because that's what we're here for. We're here to voice them and we're here to serve them, basically. I usually also lead general sessions that we have every Thursday, which is a time in the week where we regroup and from like our different committees, and we talk about what we've done, update each other on how our events are going, and talk about our plans for Student Council in the future and reflect on the events that we've done in the past.
I'm Milena and I'm a member of Student Council.
What goes into planning an event for Student Council?
So for me personally, I like to make a lot of lists and schedules, and I like to take tasks one at a time so that I don't get too overwhelmed.
My name is Maria, and I'm also a member of Student Council. I'm in charge of planning Wish Week towards the end of April.
What's it like taking on an event this big, and how do you handle the stress around it?
I'm definitely super excited taking on this event. I think it's really big, but I love taking on challenges and definitely working for a good cause. The stress behind it, yeah, there's definitely a lot of stress, but I feel like having a good group of people behind me, like Student Council, makes it so much easier and so much more enjoyable. They work really hard, and just working with them is great.
I'm Brenna. I'm the External Affairs Officer for Student Council.
How do you go about connecting Student Council to other clubs?
So whenever possible in our events, we try to bring in other clubs around the school. For example, when we had the homecoming tailgate back in September, other clubs were able to run their own booths. We just try our best to get everyone involved, both in coming to the events and in putting them on any way we can.
Okay, Trojans, so application season is coming up for Student Council. So if you want to be a Student Council member, you have to submit an application and you have to go through an interview. And in order to become a Student Council member, you have to make sure that you have a 3.0 GPA or higher. And for anyone who's willing to run for an officer position, you have to talk to Ms. Heisel and Ms. Carlin and also submit an application for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I had the best year of my high school life.
Last week's sports recap.
What's up, Trojans? I'm Esai, and welcome back to TSN Rundown. Girls soccer is now 2-2 after their win over Pueblo East. Their next game will be on Friday against Pine Creek. Girls and boys track is also having a great season. Last meet, the 4x2 team recorded the second fastest time in the state. Today, swim and dive have a contest as well as boys baseball. Boys volleyball has a game on Wednesday. Boys baseball also has a game on Thursday and Friday. Also on Friday, girls and boys track have their John Tate Cup meet. That's all for this week, Trojans. Have a great week.
That's all for this week, Trojans. Bye.
Nate Goyard.
Stay with me, low. Yeah, you know that I'm your man. You be capping like a snitch, no. Won't stand two. 10 toes, new guac, coming bands, new whip, new chips, new kicks. Jackie Chan, as she pay. Bad, no bag. I just hit another lick and she be counting in my rest. And I be feeling rich, no Brian. I'm step, about to make another hit. God, my life. Stay with me, low. Yeah, you know that I'm your man. You be capping like a snitch, no. Won't stand two. 10 toes, new guac, coming bands, new whip, new chips, new kicks. Jackie Chan, as she pay. Bad, no bag. I just hit another lick and she be counting in my rest. And I be feeling rich, no Brian. I just step, about to make another hit. God, my life. If she with me, then you know I got it better. I be feeling like a Uzi, got my mind up on the check. Foot loose, getting goofy with you. She love me better. I ain't talking ass cash, but that. And I posted out with twin glossy phone, no face. All they want is squad. Burn bridges, I be getting to the bag. You still cleaning.